But that's what I'm going to get into. It's a pop that they spray all over the audience, just gallons and gallons and gallons of it. And it's the most disgusting thing ever. I really just have to say that. I mean, I don't try not to talk too much shit about, but like just getting dosed in sticky for like an hour and a half, it's just awful. It's like really, really terrible. It's like in your hair and it's in your camera and it just like drips down and you taste it and kind of it's just gross. But they really like it. It's just like so. This is a big part of their culture, and so this goes into what this section's called Faygo Pop. We was butt naked all over the floor. It felt weird though, because we was at the Faygo store. So a little quote from Insane Clown Posse just to start things out. Faygo soda is a huge thing with the Juggalos. Insane Clown Posse drenches the crowd with it at their shows, throwing and drop-kicking countless 2-liter bottles into the audience, or spraying it all over them with a fire hose. No raincoats are worn, as the crowd joyfully gets drenched in the sugary stickiness, writhing in it as one solid mass. Faygo soda is a generic pop from the Michigan area and comes in 50 different flavors. As kids, I.C.P. loved drinking it. It was cheap, so they had it in their homes. Their connection to it seems to be out of a combination of regional pride and working class symbolism. They've always denied any sponsorship from Faygo, claiming it's just a part of the Juggalo mythology. It's disturbing how much the Juggalos like Faygo. There's a physical association with it, one that might live in the body, after one has made a connection with the family at an I.C.P. show. Something triggers a memory of the time the Juggalo found it, when they finally felt like they came home. And there doesn't seem to be any Juggalos who don't like Faygo. All of them swear by it. It's symbolic to me not of clown love, but of how I.C.P. seems to possess so much sway over the Juggalos' lives, even down to swearing the allegiance to a brand of pop. The origin of Faygo, being a part of the Dark Carnival, starts out rather simply. Insane Clown Posse procured a bunch of 2 liters of Faygo and set them up on the side of the stage during one of their very first shows. Violent J says that they just wanted the audience to be able to see it sitting there because they rapped about it in their songs. During the set, some kid flipped Violent J off, and he got pissed. So pissed he just opened one of the bottles and chucked it at the kid. The kid threw it back, and suddenly the crowd grabbed the rest of the bottles and started spraying them everywhere. And the soda has been part of I.C.P. legend ever since. So that's a little bit about Faygo. We had Faygo at a couple of my readings so far. This is really, really thick. It's like still pop, but almost sort of